Big Buck Profile, presented by Apex Gear.
Hey everybody, we get some great whitetail in North American whitetail, and they're from all over the continent, but this one, my friend Jay Fish has here in his new Legends collection, is not your average world-class whitetail for many reasons. You can see it's a world-class buck, but it is from a place, Jay, that not many people would think you're going to produce a 200 class typical, right?
This deer came out of the woodwork. Nobody even realized what they had, the first people that dug it up. After laying dormant for over 50 years, all of a sudden it comes out, and we're looking at one of the best typicals that we have ever seen.
Now, Frederick Kyriss, we know this much. He shot the buck, late 50s, early 60s, right?
Yes, yep.
Okay, and this was, you know, I think private land, you know, near
yes.
his home, and the deer just never got entered. He never got scored. I guess he just went to a barn or something.
Yep.
And at some point, finally, somebody recognized what it was, and now he's in the new Legends collection as one of the greatest typicals ever, and it's easy to see why people would say that, because just look at the measurements on him. They're crazy.
Yes, we got 6 times over 10 inches. This side alone of the deer scores over 102, and when you start adding up this time length, it just shoots up the record book awful quick.
Well, he has really built the score. He's very symmetrical. Yes, he has some odd points here. He's got that sticker over there. He's got this little extra point off the beam here. But otherwise, he's just slick as a whistle. And, you know, just a beautiful classic typical. And from a state where people say, oh, they don't have any big deer in Pennsylvania. They've never had big deer.
Yeah.
Well, I beg to differ.
Yeah, here's proof that you just don't know what's out there, what's laying in someone's barn, what's in the back room of an antique shop. And that's why this keeps a lot of guys out searching. Well, I believe they're still out there.
Exactly. People say, oh, they're all been found, they've all been registered, they've all been scored, whatever, Pennsylvania or anywhere else. But we know, and we have this gut feeling that there's still more really big deer out there that just have not come out from the old days.
Yes. And I don't know, you know, if it's me dreaming, but I really love to believe that. And I do really believe it, but I just got to pull myself back once in a while and say, is it you just hoping, you know?
Well, we all hope to shoot a deer like this, but those of us in the whitetail industry hope these old heads all finally get scored, because believe me, folks, deer like this are super special. They're really elite. And to think that they came from back in the day in a place like Pennsylvania, that just makes them even better.